It always strikes around the same hour, 2:13 a.m. You're finally deep in sleep, your body at rest, your mind beginning to drift into dreams, until out of nowhere, a searing pain in your leg tears through the night. Your calf tightens like a knot, your toes curl uncontrollably, and you're suddenly wide awake, eyes open, gasping, clutching your leg as you wait helplessly for the cramp to pass. If you're over 60, this scenario might feel all too familiar. Nighttime leg cramps in seniors are not just an inconvenience, they're a message. Your body trying to tell you something's out of balance. And the most frustrating part, you might think you're doing everything right. You eat healthy, you drink water, you avoid heavy meals before bed. So why do these painful muscle cramps keep waking you up? Here's the shocking truth. Some of the healthiest foods, snacks you trust, even crave in the evening, might be silently triggering those nighttime cramps. Yes, you read that right. Foods that cause leg cramps in seniors are often disguised as health foods. A fruit-only salad, a glass of orange juice, a bowl of low-fat yogurt, all common healthy evening snacks that may be working against you after dark. Why? Because when you're over 60, your body processes food differently. Your blood sugar becomes more sensitive. Your electrolyte levels, especially magnesium and potassium, are harder to maintain. And certain snacks eaten at the wrong time can cause insulin spikes, sugar crashes, and mineral imbalances that lead straight to muscle cramps at night. This is where most senior health tips fall short. They focus on what to eat, but ignore when and how those foods affect your aging muscles. That's what we're diving into today. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 healthy snacks that could be sabotaging your sleep. But more importantly, I'll show you what to eat instead. Snacks that support magnesium levels, aid recovery, and help prevent nighttime leg cramps naturally. So let me ask, have you ever thought your late-night snack was helping your health, only to find yourself wide awake, leg frozen in pain? If so, you're not alone, and tonight might be the last night that ever happens again. You've done everything by the book. You stay active, take your magnesium, drink water, even avoid heavy dinners. But like clockwork, 2 a.m. rolls around and your legs seize up again. It's not just frustrating, it's confusing. Why do these nighttime leg cramps keep returning, even when you're trying your best? The answer isn't simply aging. After 60, your body's internal reserves, especially for magnesium, potassium, and calcium, shrink significantly. Your kidneys lose efficiency in retaining electrolytes, and your muscles become more sensitive to even tiny drops in mineral levels. This makes your legs vulnerable to sudden cramping, even from things that never caused issues before. But there's a hidden trigger that most seniors, and even doctors, often miss. Blood sugar crashes. In the hours after dinner, if you eat a snack that's too sweet or too low in fat and protein, your insulin spikes, then crashes. This drop in blood sugar triggers a stress response. Cortisol surges in the middle of the night, your nervous system gets reactivated, and your muscles lose more electrolytes. That's the perfect recipe for a cramp, at the worst possible time. And what's even more surprising, these bad snacks often look perfectly healthy. A bowl of grapes, low-fat yogurt, fruit salad, all promoted as light and nutritious. But for aging muscles and nerves, these foods do more harm than good when eaten before bed. They don't provide enough minerals, they don't slow digestion, and worst of all, they pull essential nutrients away from the places that need them most, your legs. That's why so many seniors keep getting leg cramps at night. Not because they're unhealthy, but because their late-night habits haven't adapted to their aging biology. The problem isn't just what you're missing, it's what you're still doing, that your younger body used to handle but now can't anymore. This is why your leg cramps haven't gone away, even with supplements. Because if your bedtime snack pulls the rug out from under your recovery, all that magnesium you took earlier can't help you. Your body needs stability at night, not roller coasters in blood sugar or mineral depletion. So what can you do differently tonight? That's exactly what this video is about. We're going to expose the 5 most common bedtime healthy snacks that might secretly be wrecking your recovery. Then we'll show you the right alternatives. Snacks that help calm your nerves, support your sleep, and keep your legs pain-free until morning. Let's fix the mistake no one warned you about, because now you know better, and tonight could be different. You thought you were doing the right thing. A banana, a little yogurt, some granola before bed, just something light and healthy. Maybe even a glass of warm milk or a slice of whole grain toast. Doctors said these were great options. But then it happens again. Your leg locks up at 2 a.m. and you're wide awake, clutching your calf in pain. It doesn't make sense, unless you look deeper into what these foods really do to your body at night. The truth is, many of these so-called healthy nighttime snacks are actually the foods that cause cramps, especially leg cramps at night in seniors. Why? Because they're loaded with hidden sugars, fast carbs, and acidic components that silently disrupt your sleep. Once digested, they trigger a quick insulin spike, which may seem harmless at first. But a few hours later, when insulin crashes and your body enters a deep rest, it pulls vital electrolytes from your system, especially magnesium and potassium, which your leg muscles depend on. Let's take fruit, for example. A bowl of grapes, pineapple chunks, or orange slices may seem like a clean choice, but their high sugar content hits your bloodstream quickly, causing a spike crash cycle that throws off mineral balance. Or worse, it leads to nighttime acid buildup that forces your body to flush out minerals through your kidneys, leaving your muscles prone to cramping. These are foods to avoid after 60, especially within 2 hours of bedtime. And granola, it's often a sugar trap. Even the organic or heart-healthy kinds are sweetened with honey, maple syrup, or dried fruit, all of which spike glucose. Combine that with yogurt, especially fruit-flavored or low-fat kinds, and you've just created a late-night dessert. Add cereal into the mix, and you've got the perfect recipe for insulin spikes, mineral loss, and those relentless cramps at 2 a.m. that no one warned you about. Milk is another silent trigger. While it's praised for calcium and sleep benefits, sweetened milk or pairing it with starchy snacks can cause nighttime inflammation. And for people over 60, digestion is slower and insulin sensitivity is higher, making even small glucose spikes more dangerous. That's why seniors often suffer leg cramps at night, even if their blood sugar looks normal during the day. The damage doesn't show up in labs, it shows up in your sleep. This is the problem no one talks about, the innocent bedtime snack that becomes a cramp trigger. You go to bed thinking you've done something good for your body, only to be punished with pain hours later. These foods for leg cramps are working against you, not for you. And unless you change what's on your plate after dinner, the cycle will repeat again tonight. But don't worry, we're about to flip the script. In the next section, I'll show you what snacks actually calm your muscles, nourish your nerves, and let you sleep through the night, cramp-free. Let's flip the script. Instead of removing foods, what if you added the right ones? Not just any snack, but specific muscle-repairing snacks designed to work while you sleep. Because nighttime leg cramps don't need more medicine, they need better nutrition, delivered gently at just the right time. Here are the top 5 snacks that stop nighttime leg cramps in seniors over 60, ranked from number 5 to number 1. Each one targets the real cause: mineral loss, low magnesium, and poor muscle recovery. 5. Roasted pumpkin seeds with banana slices and a pinch of sea salt. This simple combo gives you potassium, magnesium, and sodium, the electrolyte trio that calms leg muscles. Bananas help regulate nerve signals, while pumpkin seeds deliver over 40% of your daily magnesium in just a small handful. The sea salt? It prevents the overnight sodium dip that often triggers leg cramps in seniors. Eat this 30 to 60 minutes before bed for best results. 4. Plain Greek yogurt with cinnamon and walnuts. Now don't confuse this with sugary fruit yogurt. We're talking about high-protein, low-sugar Greek yogurt. It provides calcium, probiotics, and tryptophan, a natural sleep booster. Add walnuts for magnesium and healthy fats, and cinnamon to regulate blood sugar. Here's the twist. Most people skip this thinking dairy causes cramps. But when timed right, this snack can prevent cramps and improve senior wellness overnight. 3. Boiled eggs with a sprinkle of pink salt. Yes, the humble boiled egg, a timeless snack backed by science. It contains complete protein, vitamin D, choline, and small amounts of potassium and magnesium. Doctors have long recommended it for seniors needing muscle recovery. But here's the catch. If you eat it too close to sleep, digestion might interfere with rest. The key is to eat it about 1 hour before bed to allow gentle absorption without disturbing your sleep cycle. 2. Magnesium shake with coconut water and chia seeds. This drink is a powerhouse. Coconut water gives natural potassium and hydration. Chia seeds add fiber, omega-3s, and slow-release fuel. Blend with a magnesium glycinate powder or supplement, the best form for sleep and leg strength after 60. Sip slowly. It hydrates, restores minerals, and preps your muscles for overnight repair. This is a natural remedy for leg cramps that tastes good and works fast. 1. Almond butter on whole grain cracker plus magnesium capsule. Why is this number 1? Because it combines steady protein, healthy fats, and direct supplementation in one go. The almond butter slows digestion, reducing blood sugar crashes. The cracker gives just enough carbs to carry magnesium into your cells. And the magnesium capsule, preferably glycinate or citrate, ensures your body gets exactly what it needs to prevent leg cramps at night, without any surprises. If you're still watching, one of these snacks is probably already in your kitchen. But are you eating it the right way and at the right time? Up next, we'll show you how to build a bedtime snack routine that works consistently and keeps you free from those painful 2 a.m. wake-up calls. You might be eating the right snacks, but at the wrong time. That's the twist no one tells you. Because even the best foods for leg cramps, like eggs, pumpkin seeds, or coconut water, can backfire if you eat them too late. Or worse, when your blood sugar is already crashing. For most seniors, the problem isn't just what they eat at night, it's when. And changing that timing could mean the difference between waking up screaming or sleeping straight till morning. Let's break this down. After 60, your body doesn't regulate blood sugar as efficiently. If you eat your bedtime snack too close to sleep, say 15 or 20 minutes before lying down, insulin spikes when your body is trying to slow down. Then, as you enter deeper sleep phases, blood sugar drops, your nervous system panics, and your muscles cramp. That's why a proper bedtime routine, with the right timing, is just as important as the snack itself. Here's the fix. Eat your snack about 60 to 90 minutes before bed, not right before you lie down. The best window is around 9 p.m., assuming you sleep at 10. Start with 1 hard-boiled egg or a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds, both rich in magnesium and healthy fats. Why fat? Because fat helps magnesium absorb slowly and steadily rather than spiking and crashing. Then pair it with a small glass of electrolyte water, just enough to hydrate, not bloat. This combo stabilizes your minerals, supports slow digestion, and avoids overnight crashes. No sugar, no spikes, just steady support for your muscles, nerves, and sleep cycles. And best of all, these foods don't just stop leg cramps at night, they build up your mineral reserves so future cramps become less likely. Over time, you're not just surviving the night, you're restoring the system that failed you for years. You can even make it a ritual, a calm snack, a warm light, some light stretches, no phone, no stress, just the habit of caring for your body before it starts screaming. This is healthy aging nutrition in real life. Not pills or promises, just patterns. And if you've ever woken up feeling betrayed by your own legs, this is your turning point. In the next section, I'll show you how to take this even further by combining food, hydration, warmth, and motion into a single nighttime ritual that supports your sleep and your strength. You've just finished a light dinner, thinking you'll be kind to your stomach. But then comes the familiar habit, a glass of orange juice, maybe a handful of sweet granola, or a bowl of low-fat yogurt. You tell yourself it's healthy, but 2 hours later, your leg cramps wake you like a jolt of lightning. Sounds familiar? The truth is, certain nighttime snacks, though they seem clean or light, can silently sabotage your sleep. Especially after 60, your body's tolerance for sugar spikes, blood pressure swings, and electrolyte imbalances decreases significantly. Your muscles, your nerves, your heart, they all rely on a delicate rhythm of magnesium, potassium, and sodium to stay calm at night. Just one wrong bite can throw it off. Let's talk about orange juice. Yes, it has vitamin C, but it also contains natural sugars with a high glycemic index. That spike in blood sugar causes a rush of insulin, which in turn drops your potassium levels sharply, right when your legs need it most. It's like asking your muscles to relax while pulling the rug from under them. For seniors over 60, this is a guaranteed recipe for leg cramps at night. Now add sweet granola into the mix. Most store-bought versions are packed with sugar and processed carbs, lacking any real minerals. You think you're eating fiber and oats, but you're triggering a roller coaster of insulin that pushes magnesium out through the kidneys. If you've been supplementing magnesium during the day, this snack could be undoing all your efforts. Then comes low-fat yogurt, especially the flavored ones. They're marketed as healthy, but many are stripped of natural fats and filled with hidden sugars. Seniors need fat to absorb fat-soluble vitamins like D and K, which are vital for muscle relaxation and nerve stability. Without fat, magnesium absorption also drops, setting the stage for those 2 a.m. cramps. And finally, fruit-only bowls or smoothies. These may be great in the morning, but at night they often lead to rapid digestion, sugar spikes, and poor mineral retention. Worse, acidic fruits like pineapple, kiwi, or citrus can irritate your stomach and disrupt magnesium balance in elderly individuals. So here's the golden rule. After 60, your evening snacks should not spike your insulin, should support electrolyte retention, and must help calm your nervous system. Avoid anything that ends in a sugar crash or bathroom run. Nighttime leg cramps are not just about deficiencies. They're often about bad timing and wrong snacks. After all these years of suffering in silence, you finally have the truth. Your nighttime leg cramps were never just part of aging. They were signals, warnings, and your body was begging you to listen. And now, you did. Tonight, for the first time in weeks, or even years, you'll go to bed knowing exactly what to eat and what to avoid. These 5 snacks aren't magic. They're simple, science-backed, and senior-friendly, and when used correctly, they give your legs what they've been missing: minerals, protein, and calm. You've taken the first real step toward reclaiming your nights. No pills, no side effects, just real nourishment. Now imagine what's possible from here. A full night's sleep, waking up without pain, taking your morning walk with steady legs and a clear mind. That's not just wishful thinking. That's what thousands of seniors are already experiencing. And you can too, starting tonight. You don't need to be perfect. Just be aware. Replace the wrong snacks with the right ones, and you'll start seeing changes. And the best part? This is only the beginning. Because in the next video, we'll show you 7 best morning foods to rebuild your legs after a cramp-filled night. The full circle of recovery. You deserve a night without pain and the energy to live fully the next day. You've earned that peace. Now share this video with someone you love. And let's end nighttime leg cramps, one smart snack at a time. So now you know, those innocent snacks might be the very reason you're tossing and turning at 2 a.m. But here's the good news. Just one smart swap could change your entire night. We want to hear from you. Comment below. Let us know. Have you been eating any of these 5 snacks before bed? Or, which one will you try swapping out tonight? Your story might just help someone else sleep better too. This channel is a growing community for senior health tips, and your voice matters. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're building a series of powerful videos that uncover what truly helps you sleep better, walk stronger, and live longer, without falling into the trap of fake healthy habits. Next video coming up, Top 7 foods that help seniors rebuild strength after 60, a must-watch if you've ever felt weak or shaky the day after a cramp. Join us because at Senior Health 60 Plus, we don't chase trends. We chase results backed by science, real food, and smarter aging.